Hey, what's up everyone? Mind here. How you guys doing today? It's Monday and it's Mindlys Mailbox. What? On a Monday? It's kind of weird, but it's how it's going to be. I'm going to do it every Monday now. You know, every Wednesday is good, but, you know, last week I didn't even make a video, and there's just been a lot on my mind. I've been really thinking about YouTube and stuff, and I'm going to have a big update in the near future. Possibly tomorrow. I'll try my best to get it out. But yeah, Mindlys Mailbox is every Monday now. Hope you guys are okay with that. It's easier for you to send your questions in because I know during the week on Wednesday is when I usually do it. And, you know, you can't send your questions, you're busy or you forget. Where now on Monday, you got the weekend to send me a question. So don't forget to send in your questions. Next week's 27, this is 26. Drop a like already in the video. Let's go. Let's get hype. Mindlys Mailbox is back every Monday. Let's start it off right now. First question is from my pal Heroes, and he has to ask, what would you do if Master Chief came to your room? 1, would you scream like a girl that just seen Justin Bieber? 2, make a vlog saying Master Chief's in your room. And last question is, I asked you, but I didn't tell you my YouTube channel. It is FNS Hero. So if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, it's right there. Last week he asked me that if I could give him a shout out. I usually don't give out shout outs, but he left his channel right there. Feel free, guys, to go check him out. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for over a year now. Good guy. But to answer your question, man, I wouldn't scream like a little girl. I'd be probably ecstatic because that's Master Chief, bro. I love Halo. It's probably my favorite video game of all time. And I would make a vlog on it. I'd be like, yo, guys, look at this. We got Master Chief is in my bedroom right now, guys. He's in my room. Like, Master Chief, I just can't explain it. He is Master Chief. That's all I gotta say. He's the fucking man, dude. He's the man. That's what I would say. But thank you for the question, Heroes. Really appreciate it. Next question is from Chicken Skate. If someone told you you were gonna die in 24 hours, what would be the 3 things you would do before you die? That's a good question. I don't have a bucket list, but if I had to pick 3 things, I'd want to meet Marie. I'd love to meet Marie. That is probably my number 1 thing I'd want to do. Travel the world, and, you know, just maybe skydive. Let's go skydiving. That'd be pretty cool. I guess that's an achievement. I've always wanted to fly, so maybe a skydive would be pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of things in this world. I'd have to like legit think about a bucket list, but off the top of my head, those are probably the 3 things I would do. You know, number 1 being, you know, to meet Marie. It'd be great to meet her. So, yeah, thank you for the question. Next one's from Iconic Pancake. Favorite Kool-Aid flavor? I have to go with orange, man. There's a lot of Kool-Aid. They have grape, they got cherry, they got strawberry, kiwi, everything. But I have to go with orange, man. I love orange. Thanks for the question, Pancake. Next one's from Durable. What are a couple of things you fear and some of the things you enjoy doing in your free time? Things I fear? My biggest fear is probably death, but, you know, I don't think about that when I'm just on my free time. I don't like heights, but the thing about heights, right, is I don't like heights, but if I go to an amusement park, I usually ride the highest roller coaster. I'll go on the biggest water slide or whatever it is. Fears? I don't know, man. I really don't have that many, like, I can think of when I'm in my free time. But I love to watch sports. I love to hang out with friends, play sports. You know, just go out and do some activities. Just have fun, man. I like to do stuff. Just hang out, you know. So, that's what I like to do, Durable. Alright? And guess what? You're still alive, Durable. What's up with that? It's not like Miley says where you're like, I'm always dead on this stupid thing, man. Every time you do that thing where you spin around and shoot, I'm dead. But yeah, thank you for the question, Durable. Next one we have is from Jay Crizzy. You know how he always enters this question. Hey, Steven, Jay Crizzy here. And if the movie The Purge was real, the movie Purge was real, and you had the chance to purge on someone, who would it be? Why would you purge them? What would you say to them before you kill them? And what would you use to kill them? Who would I purge? Jesus, I gotta think of one person right now. I have no idea, man. I don't hate anyone. I'd purge you, Crizzy. You're gone. You're just gone. You're gonna die, man. I'm sorry. You gotta get purged. Okay? What I would do is I would say, suck my kick. That's what I would say. Okay? And what I would do to you, I would kill you with, I would beat you with my Xbox controller. How about that? Because I'm going to purge you when I'm streaming. I'm just kidding, Crizzy. I would never purge you, man. You're a great guy. I don't know who I'd purge, man. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Let's just say I'd go and purge Hitler if he was still alive. I'd go and purge, Who's someone that's really bad, huh? Who's someone who's really bad? Jesus, there's gonna be some bad people out there. Come on. Yo, let's go purge Kanye West. I'm just kidding. I don't know, man, who I'd purge. Alright, because I wouldn't purge anyone, to be honest, man. Purging's fucking crazy, man. Are you crazy, Crizzy? Are you crazy, man? I think you might need to be purged. Why are you talking like that? Thank you for the question, Crizzy. I love you, bud. Next question is from Nexus Maxter, also known as Diz. In my stream, you guys know him. Just wondering, do you have any future plans involved with the Xbox One? If so, how will you interact with your audience in these plans? I will interact with them the same way I do now. YouTube comments, Twitter, everything. I try my best with the Xbox messages, but the thing is though, when I go online, I still get a lot of invite messages, and it's hard to get to everyone. So, like I say, best place to get in touch with me, man, if you have a question. Leave a comment on my video, and if not, Twitter's the best place. Twitter is the best place. I get all their tweets. I get everything. So, do I have any future plans? Of course I do, man. I'd love to play Xbox One now more than the 360, but I stay on the 360 because they have such great games, and most of all, I get to play with you guys. Alright, like we have next-gen GTA coming out, and I want to move to the Xbox One, but I'm going to still play the 360 version because of you guys. I want to play with you guys all the time. And within the next year or so, you're going to see the 360 die off and the Xbox One become more popular, because it is next gen. So, I have a lot of plans with it, man. We have Call of Duty, we have great games like The Division, and just so many things. Not even just Xbox One, PC too. Next gen, man. Next gen. So much stuff out there, Maxter. Okay, man. Just be on the lookout. Thanks for the question, bud. Next one we have is from the Doctor Who. What do you hope is in the DLC tomorrow? That was sent 1 week ago. You talking about the new GTA update? Still hasn't came out, man. We don't know when it's coming out. But what do I hope in it? I hope that they have new cars. Maybe, I don't know. New clothes. New houses. I'm really hoping for this update. I'm really, kind of excited. I heard that it's going to be really cool with all the new cars and stuff that have been leaked. But, I got the money in the game. I got like 9 million, so I'm waiting to spend my money on it. And the biggest thing is I want Heist, but we know Heist ain't coming out for a while, so I'm not even gonna, think about that. But I hope there's something good. Whenever it comes out, I hope it's something good. Next question's from Zaggy. I ran out of questions to ask. How does Green Thunder come up with such good questions? Yo, I don't know. You might have talked to Thunder on that. Add him on Kick, man. Ask him his Kick. When you're in stream someday, Zaggy be like, yo, Thunder, how you get all these questions, man? I don't know. Thunder's a really intelligent person. You guys are all intelligent. But I gotta say, Thunder's on another planet, He's got all these great questions he asks. And you guys all ask great questions, so... But Thunder, man, you know how Thunder is. He sends like 6 questions a week. He's crazy. He's crazy, man. Crazy. Next question is from Nova. When you get more famous, like 100,000 subs on YouTube and 500 subs on Twitch, can you do a meetup at, I want to say, Toledo, New York City, New York, and a few other cities? Yes, man, I'd love to do a meetup. But the way that I'm going to do a meetup is... when I'm at an event, let's say I'm at PAX East, or, PAX South, or PAX Prime, or, an MLG event, or even E3 if it gets to that, or Gamescom, or Comic-Con if it gets to those big events, if I grow that big on YouTube, which I believe one day we can, with your support and everything. But yes, I'd love to do a meetup. Let's say I'm in Boston right now, and you guys are there, and I'm like, hey guys, I'll tweet up, like, hey guys, I'm over at blah blah blah, you want to hang out for a bit, come meet me at this place, and, you can... see me, maybe meet up with me. But I think the main time I'm going to do meetups is that when I'm at events, because, a lot of you guys would like to go to those events and everything. So, I think that's when it's going to happen, Nova. But yes, man, when I get more famous, I'd love to do meetups with you guys. Like, you guys are everything to me. I can't say it enough. You guys are with me all the time when I'm streaming and everything. I love you guys. And especially people on here on YouTube, I can get more interactive with you guys, especially with Mindlys Mailbox. I get to know you guys more. You guys get to know me more. I love doing this series right here, Mindlys Mailbox. So, yeah, man. Yes, I will do meetups. Thanks for the question, Nova. Next one is from Maxter. What was your main motive to streaming, and what is your motive to carry on streaming into the future? What was my main motive to streaming is I've been around the community since 2009. I've had my YouTube channel. I know all the old YouTubers, all the classic ones. Not know them personally, but know of them. Like, T-Mart and all these guys that started from the bottom, like Gold Glove and, Only Use Me Blade, Optic, and just so many more people out there. And I just, at one point when I did make my YouTube channel, back in 2009. You guys know why, I did it. But I'll make a video in the future explaining it again. It's, I just really wanted to let people know that I'm a skillful player. Whether it was Call of Duty, Gears of War, any game I played, I'm good at it. Whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. I want to show people. And then when GTA came out, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, and I'm not going to give up, because I gave up too many times in the past, and I've gotten nowhere. And I haven't gave up yet, and we've came so far. So the main motive is I want to show people that I can entertain. I can make people laugh. I can show people my skill. I can just, be a good entertainer and talk to you guys. Like, I want to do this. It's so fun. I love playing video games. It's something I've always, dreamed of doing as a career. And, yeah. And what keeps me motivated to keep carrying on this streaming? You guys. Streaming, doing YouTube, it's you guys, the support. If I was streaming right now and I didn't have one of you guys come and watch, I'd feel like worthless. I'd feel like, wow, I just lost everybody. I had such great support, and now no one's here. Like, you guys' support, I can't say it enough. It means the world to me. If you guys did not support me, I wouldn't be doing this anymore. I wouldn't be. So thank you guys for everything you've done. Yes, Maxter, what motivated me was I wanted to show people like my abilities, and you guys still motivate me to do this. So that was a pretty long answer. Might have made you tear up, but don't be tearing up, man. Be happy, dude. We have another question from you. All right, we're gonna answer it now. What do you think you'll achieve in the near future concerning Twitch and YouTube? Now, Twitch, we're gonna get partnered at one point. Hopefully by the end of this month would be amazing, but at least by the end of the year, or before the Halo comes out, the new Call of Duty, and all these new games, I'd love to be partnered by then. But YouTube and Twitch, man, you gotta be patient. You gotta take it day by day, man. We'll grow. We will. And to grow on YouTube is I need your guys' support. I need the likes on the video. If you really support me and you really like me for who I am and what I do over here, a like would mean the most to me. I know not everyone's gonna like it. The views help too, but the likes share the videos more than ever. You can share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it with your friends. Tell my friends, or tell your friends. Don't tell my friends. You don't know my friends. Tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Tell them about my Twitch. I know a lot of you guys have been sharing my channel lately, and it's been amazing. We've been really growing a lot, and I know YouTube's been dead lately, but what I plan for the future, we're just gonna grow, man. Opportunities are gonna come, man. Sponsorships will happen. I got one now, which is Control Freak, and more are gonna happen. And Twitch, we're gonna keep growing. Gonna get partnered and everything. So thank you for the question, Maxter or Diz. Thank you, bud. And we're gonna keep continuing over with these other questions. So thank you again for the questions. Our next question is from Iconic Pancake again. Any chance of a dual commentary with one of your followers? That's a really good idea, man. That's a good question. I might end up doing that in the future. I'd love to do that. As of right now, I'm not thinking about it, but it's a great idea I could write down and think about it in the future. I'd love to do with you guys. And you guys can come on and tell me what you guys want to tell everybody. Talk about yourself. You want a shout out, then there you go. You can do it. All right. I like that question. Sounds like a great idea. I might have to write that down. All right. That's a great idea. Next question is from Jay Crizzy. You know how he starts it off. Let's do it again. You ready? Hey Steven, Jay Crizzy here, and I want to know, what would you do if some random guy walked up to you and Marie and sexually touched her, but this was a day after she threw dog do at you? What would you do or say to that guy? Now, I don't know why she would throw dog do at me, man. I think that's I must have did something pretty bad. But what would I do, man? I would protect her and tell the guy to move on. Move along, guy. Move along. And I'm not a fighter. I wouldn't, start a fight, but I would tell the guy off. I would probably tell him off like, yo, man, you can leave. I'd say it more, violently, but I'd protect her, man. She's my everything, so, I'll protect her, all right? Thank you for the question, even though it was a little weird about the dog do part, man, not gonna lie. But, I don't know, you're just in another world, Jay Crizzy, all right? Thank you for the question, though. Next one, Deadly Live. What was your first video gamer? You mean game? First video game? I don't know, to be honest. I remember playing Donkey Kong Nintendo 64. That was amazing. And there's just so many first video games I've played, but one that really sticks with me and always will be Crash Bandicoot, man. Crash Bandicoot, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong for Nintendo 64, you know, Mario. There's just so many games, but I think the number one would be Crash Bandicoot because I just had an amazing time playing that game. And I think if you've been here or you've played video games for a long time, like since like the early 90s or something in the 90s, you know, Crash Bandicoot was like literally the shit. I loved Crash Bandicoot. I hope they do remake one in the future at some point. But yeah, that's probably one of my first video games, and there's a lot of other games I've played. So thank you for the question there, buddy. Deadly Live. Next question is from Thunder. If Naughty Dog were to bring back the classic Crash Bag, hey, Crash Bash, he's talking about Crash Bandicoot right here. Do you think that the graphics would be more enhanced on the Xbox than they were on the PS1? Of course they would, man. The original Xbox compared to the PS1 has better graphics, you know. I know Naughty Dog is Xbox. I mean, not Xbox, PlayStation, but it'd be more enhanced, man. And I remember, Thunder, you sent another question. It was about Crash Bandicoot, and it got deleted. I'm sorry. I delete your questions by accident, but you resend them. And it was, if Crash Bandicoot was going to be remade, would you rather it be remade by a new designer or design team or Naughty Dog? You got to keep it Naughty Dog, Thunder. You got to. Naughty Dog is one of the, I could say, top producers out there, or top, you know, teams out there. They make great games. Like, look at Uncharted. Look at The Last of Us. Like, they make great games, man. Great games. And Crash Bandicoot's got to be one of their best titles they've made, I think. So, yes. Keep it Naughty Dog, Thunder. And here's another question. Aku or Yuka, which side do you usually pick? I don't even know if I said those right, but I got to go with Aku. That sounds cool. I don't even know what either of those mean. So, hopefully I picked the right one, Thunder. You got to let me know. Did I pick the right one? Aku. Let me know. Another question from Mr. Green Thunder. We all have long and short-term goals, and always hear about your short-term goals. What are some of your long-term goals besides getting partnered on Twitch? What I'm saying is, what are some of your life goals you have? Not Twitch, not Twitter, not YouTube. Thunder, I like the question. This is going to really get me thinking. There's a lot, man. A long-term goal is just, in the future, man, I want to be well off. You know, I want to be successful. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to start a family. You know, there's just so much out there. You know, there's a lot of goals out there, Thunder. You know, obviously, Twitter and stuff, it's a really goal of mine I want to achieve. Like, I'd love to do this for a living because I really enjoy it. But other than that, man, just, you know, get married, have a family, and just have a great life, man. Be able to travel the world and just do a lot of things, you know, with the one I'm married with. So, thank you, Thunder, for the question. You got me thinking. And then the last question you have is, I'm going to answer it. The Predator or the Terminator? All I have to say is, hasta la vista, baby. Thank you for the question, everyone on the Xbox. We got some off of Twitter. And damn, we're already like 17 minutes in this thing. Damn, it's going to be a long episode. So it's good. I missed last week and I changed it to every Monday. So you guys get this. So first question off of Twitter is from my pal, Sushi. He asks, what's your favorite TV show? And do you watch Shark Week? I haven't watched Shark Week, man. I'm sorry. I might have missed it. But I'm sorry. Shark Week's cool. Favorite TV show, Breaking Bad or The Walking Dead. My favorite too. Depends, you know, Breaking Bad's over. I love Breaking Bad, such a good show. If it wasn't the Breaking Bad and it had to be a show that was currently airing, The Walking Dead. But you know my favorite TV show now, Sushi. You know a little bit more about me now. Damn, Sushi. Next question from For the Win. If you could be an Optic or FaZe, what clan would you join? Optic, man. I love Optic. Been supporting them since they started back in 2008, man. Love them. I'm going with Optic, man. And plus, hey, they're green. That's a good bonus. Alright. So maybe one day I could be on Optic. Not even just as a sniper, just as like a content creator, you know? That'd be amazing. So, thank you very much for that question, For the Win. Next one's from Thunder. On a scale of potato to carrot, how awesome am I? Are you sure that's not Trico on your account there, Thunder? That's something Trico would ask. You know that, right, bud? You know that? Potato to carrot, I'm pretty sure. Was it carrot to potato? I don't know. I meant to say you're a potato. That's what you are, okay? You're a potato, Thunder. That's how awesome you are. Alright, I hope you're happy with potato. You're a potato, you're not a carrot. Trico's the carrot, you're the potato. Okay? How about... Alright, you're both potatoes, okay, Trico? I'm sorry I called you a carrot. Don't yell at me now, man. Don't. Speaking of Trico, here's a question from him. What was your favorite childhood TV show? Favorite childhood movie? Funniest commercial you've seen? Favorite TV show as a child, Rugrats. Favorite movie as a child, Lion King or Space Jam, between those two. Now, Or Toy Story, actually, that was a great movie. There's so many movies, man. I love them. I still love them to this day. But funniest commercial now I've ever seen. Commercials kind of funny to me. There was a couple World Cup ones that I liked. You guys probably seen it, and I know Nick liked this one. It was funny, is when, they were at the hospital, they had all these babies, and everyone was like, what happened 9 months ago? And it was the World Cup, and, there was so many kids getting made. But I think one of the funniest ones I saw, it was kind of cute and funny, but it was the one where it was a Super Bowl ad, and it was where the kid was dressed up as Darth Vader, and he tried doing things with his hands, like use the Force, but nothing worked. And then the dad, he went outside to try to, use his powers on the car, and then the dad, unlocked the car or made it beep or something like that, and the kid was like, oh my god, I have powers or something like that. That was a pretty funny one. There's a lot of funny commercials out there. The Doritos commercials are funny. You see those all the time. They're the Super Bowl ads. There's a lot of funny commercials out there. I don't know. I'd have to, literally have to watch all the commercials that made me laugh. There's a lot of good commercials. Usually good ones come out during the Super Bowl, so, But thank you for the question, Trico. I really appreciate it. And you got one more. I'm going to answer it. If I wrote a legitimate novel, would you be willing to read it and give me feedback? You'd be in it too. Of course I would, Trico. Why wouldn't I read your novel, man? I'd love to see what you wrote it about. And I better be in your novel, because if I'm not, I'd be pissed. No, I'm just kidding, man. If I wasn't in your novel, I'd still read it, man. I'd love to see what you wrote, man. You're my viewer, man. You've been here since you followed. You've been here, man. You've been here. So I'd love to see your novel and how you write a great story about, whatever it's about. Who knows? Who knows, man? The Adventure of Trico. The Crazy Trico. How about that one? That's the name of it? Yes, I would read a Trico. Of course I would, man. I'd read anyone's novel. If you guys wrote a novel or something, you guys wrote me a story or something, I'd read it. But I want to say thank you guys for all the questions this week. We're done here. Episode 26. Every Monday now, Mindlys Mailbox, not Wednesday. So remember that Monday, next Monday. You got the weekend now to send your questions in. Thank you guys for the support. Drop a like on this video. Come on, 30 plus. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Right now, 30 plus. We can do it. Thank you guys for everything. I love you all. I will see you guys in the live stream later tonight. And thank you guys once again for sticking with me. I know it's been slow over here on YouTube. It's going to pick up. I have a big update video coming out soon. Possibly tomorrow. I'm going to try my best, alright? I love you all. Have a great day. And I will see you guys tonight. But other than that, this has been Mind. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.